Okay. Don't stop giving and contributing. Don't stop giving and contributing. Yeah? Okay. Even when you have not received. Even when you have not received. Oh God, I don't get it. This one. I keep giving and giving and giving. How come? I keep on registering. How come? Okay. The only time you can take is when you take time to give some more. The only time you can take is take time to give some more. Givers gain, and they always do. If you catch yourself complaining, you are a winner. If you catch yourself complaining, you are a winner. What I mean by that is this: sometimes do we get pissed off? Yeah, we do. Okay, a lot of times we do, but we don't realize it. Okay, so catch yourself complaining, and that leads to awareness. Catch yourself. Don't stop giving and contributing. And it made is such a great platform to give to people who have no financial gains at all, isn't it? And that's the greatest. I heard one time there was a quote. I don't know. This is my phone. I think the greatest joy is to give to somebody who can never repay you. Okay, don't be emotional when you don't get the results. Don't be emotional when you don't get the results. Huh? It's okay to feel bad, and don't stay down. Don't stay away. Don't stay down and don't stay away. Now, and this is, I'll spend some time here. Don't stay down, don't stay away, don't stay low. And I want to use this word, and it has to be forceful. It has to be. And I know a lot of people don't like the word force. Is that true? Yeah, I don't like to be forced. Instead, force yourself to get up, look up, and link up. Okay? Now, why do I like to use the word force? Because whether you like it or not, you are forced already. You are forced by the society to conform. You're forced by your body, because your body can't handle what your dreams are, how big your dreams are. You are forced by, unfortunately, I'm not trying to, some of us are forced by children. Some people are forced by spouse. Forced by girlfriends or boyfriends. We are forced by our company. Not you, I mean, you're the company that you work with. We are forced by the society's belief or thinking about this business. We're always forced anyway. So can you imagine, we are forced by so many things. Does it weigh you down? Does it weigh you down? I mean, we are forced, it weigh you down, right? You almost are hopeless to do anything. Especially when results are bad, you definitely don't want to come to training. Does it make sense? And results are bad, you definitely don't want to see your outline. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Now, results are bad, you just don't want to do anything. It's true?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to force yourself. You just have to force yourself.
Yeah.
You just have to move that body.
Yeah.
And it's true. I have to do that every day also. It feels so good in the bed, isn't it? Nice and warm, aircon on. Don't you have to force yourself to get up? Yeah, you do. You do. You just have to force yourself to get up, look up, get up, your body. Take your life back. Swallow. Force yourself to swallow life back. G3. Look up. Realize that, whatever happened to you is small compared to the African children. Whatever happened to you is small compared to somebody who's handicapped. Whatever happened to you is small compared to people who have no family, or they've lost their loved ones. Isn't it? Look up and realize the stars are so big and you're just tiny little thing. Link up. People surrounding you. Get connected to your upline, your friends. Link up again. That's how you get out. In fact, this sentence, get up, look up, and link up, is for people who are depressed. Okay, I learned that from John C. Maxwell. That's why you must, and probably if Nu Skin is a business, this will probably be the only time you can use the word force. And would you like to force yourself more or force your prospect more? Force yourself more. So with yourself, force yourself. Force yourself. Because whether you like it or not, somebody else is forcing you anyway. And their force is greater than you alone, isn't it?
Yes.
15 rejections a day, you probably die. Force yourself. Force yourself. That's it. Force yourself. Physically move. Physically move. Because you are here to find business builders. If you're stuck at home, nobody will come and knock your door and say, I want to join you. You look dead. No. Right? Don't be afraid of making mistakes. I was one of them because I was very afraid of making mistakes, right? As an engineer, you know, we make a design a Motorola battery to survive like earthquakes. So, you know, so making mistakes is a no-no. Don't be afraid. Be afraid of not making any. Don't be afraid of making. If you're not making a mistake, you're not learning anything, yeah? You're making a mistake. But don't make them all the time, lah. Thank goodness your uplines have gone through them before. So always review with them. Always case study. Always case study. Always review. They've gone through all already. Nu Skin is the most forgiving business. Quickly make mistakes so that, it's very important, quickly, keyword is quickly make mistakes, you know, so you can teach your team. Make sense? Teach your team. Take risks. Take risks to experience the joy of learning from experience. Take risks to learn the joy of making mistakes. The joy of making mistakes. Yeah. Okay. Hey, almost last one already. So fast. Okay.
Number 9.
Oh, I did, huh?
Short change.
Singapore very F1. Don't limit yourself by constantly saying, I can't, I'm not the type, I don't know, I won't. Does it make sense? How many of you, when you pick up a book, you want to sleep?
No.
Very good. So, I can't, I'm not the type, I don't know, just makes you more of who that is. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Okay? You only attract similar people. If you keep saying it, you just attract more of it. Does it make sense? How many people believe the law of attraction? You just attract more of it. Yeah? Okay? If you can drive, read a newspaper, you can learn a system to create passive income. So don't be lazy, okay? Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, okay? A lot of times people say these things, I can't, I'm not the type, and I can tell you probably why I'm not the type is sometimes they don't realize the 4 quadrants. You know the 4 quadrants? Remember the personality quadrants? Okay? So when somebody says that to me, I probably would say, oh, well, let me explain to you the 4 types of people. Or he doesn't realize that there are other types of people that he can be and learn to communicate with, because he's always been thinking he's an analyzer. He doesn't know anything more than an analyzer. So I realized that when I meet somebody and I do a 4 quadrant, a real simple one, they start to realize, oh my God, I'm here. Wow, I didn't realize that. So now they have awareness. And when they have awareness, they say, hey, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Make sense? Okay. So, maybe the next time I come here, I can do a communication workshop. Yeah. And you can invite people, yeah. But that's only if you bring in 5 each.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. If you're 4, you still stay outside, you know. if you can, very bad, huh? Okay, so have I? Yeah, I finished. Okay, so last one. Don't try to be great sometimes. We try to be great sometimes. Okay? Be consistently good, and you'll be great forever. Be consistently good, then you'll be great forever. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that ring a bell? Yeah? You know? Because there are some people who are brilliant. And you look at them and say, wow, it's so good, oh, one day close 17 sets of TRA, oh. But 17 sets, it took him a long time to build up, right? That trust level, that confidence level, that certainty when he delivers. Right? Okay, so Don't try to be great sometimes. Be consistently good. I don't want to be proud and whatever, but I'm here today because I'm just consistent. That's it. Consistent in emotion, consistent in behavior, consistent in my dressing, consistent in whatever that I do. Just be consistent. A lot of times, does it make sense? In fact, probably one of the hardest things to do is to be consistent, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Because we have all these things in our mind. Be consistent. Yeah? Be consistent in behavior. Yeah? In attitude, positive. Always see value. Always seek value. Always look at the positive side of things. Action. Thought. And image. An image. I'm not sure how many of you know that when I was doing Nu Skin my first few years, I decided not to wear jeans until I was a Blue Diamond. Because I was so afraid that I would meet somebody and I wasn't dressed apart. So I didn't wear jeans until I became a Blue Diamond. I bought my first pair of jeans in Giordano in Haikau Island in Hainan. It was very fit, it was very comfortable though. Long time never wear jeans. And image. Consistency creates reliability. Keyword. Creates reliability. Reliability creates trust. You're looking for trust to find business builders. So you need to create trust. Trust creates profits. Make sense?
Yes.
Trust creates profits, and profits equal freedom. Starts with being consistent. Being consistent. What are some examples that you can be consistent in? Give me some examples. TRA. 3333. Consistent. What else? Can you consistently invite somebody to every POS? Can you consistently bring somebody to a Star College? Can you consistently bring somebody to a leadership camp? Those are actions. Consistency. Any difficulties in consistency? Anybody have any challenges in consistency? If I say one word to you, you probably won't like it. Can you be disciplined? Sounds like school. Sounds like school teacher. Sounds like disciplined teacher. So discipline is hard. Consistency is not discipline. Because discipline is, can you be disciplined? Sounds like you have to be 100%, isn't it? When I use the word discipline. But consistency doesn't have to be 100%. What it really means, I look at consistency, is this. Can you consistently come to training 70% of the time? But be consistent by doing that. That's what I mean by consistency. You can't have to be 100%. Even I can't be 100%. But I can be 70% 100% of the time. That's what I mean by being consistent. Yeah? Oh, you just do it. Okay? Does that help you?
Yes.
All right, very good. Thank you.